Bob, I think it's safe to say reporters dig the long ball.
Absolutely.
I'm Zuri Berry, he's Bob Holmes, and you're watching The Huddle, our high school football show that brings you the top highlights each and every single week, as well as previews of what's to come. Today, we're looking at some home run hitters. If you'll excuse my sports analogies here, we're looking at 5 top flight receivers. First on our list is this kid, Mark Riley from Needham. I mean, he's listed as a tight end, but he likes to pull an Aaron Hernandez and line up out wide. Tell me what you know about him.
Yeah, maybe another Eric Johnson. I'm sure he wouldn't mind that. But good size, good speed, and a good team that's stepping up to Division I this year. So it'll be interesting to see how he does against that competition.
You know, I talked to Mark and his coach, and Mark was a pretty modest kid. You know, take a look at what Mark's coach had to say about him.
I would describe him as he's multi-talented. He plays defense, he plays linebacker, but he's also one of the fastest kids in the team, and he plays tight end. And he comes up big in the clutch. I mean, the Wellesley game, he not only did he have the winning touchdown, but in the first touchdown of the game for us, but he also had an unbelievable catch on third and 10 that really put us in position to run in the tying touchdown. I mean, that was a huge catch. I mean, anything in that game, it goes back to that catch he had in the fourth quarter.
Now, we've got someone on this list that I don't think is getting enough attention, and that's Malcolm Brown of Pope John and Everett. This kid, his coach would tell you, will blow the top off defenses. We got to talk to him and his coach a little bit. Listen to what his coach had to say about him.
But I think Malcolm's right up there with the top receivers in the state. I mean, again, he had 72 catches last year. That's a lot of catches for a high school kid, especially in Massachusetts. And he has over 122 catches in his 2 years and over 2,000 yards at receiver. So the numbers speak for themselves. As an athlete, he can just jump and run. I mean, he's a great athlete. And I played Division I AA ball, and he marks right up there with those type of kids that I played ball with.
He had 72 catches last year and was our Division 4A Player of the Year. But the thing that I like about him even more, he had 67 tackles too. So this kid knows how to play on both sides of the ball.
Okay. We got other kids on this list that I think pretty much everybody is going to have on their list if they put a list together. Okay, and we're talking about Catholic Memorial's Armani Reeves, Duxbury's Don Weber, and Brockton's Lucas DePina. I mean, there's a lot of talent in this group that we're looking at.
Yeah, all you got to know about Reeves is that he's going to Penn State next year. I mean, what else can you say? And Don Weber, in a record-setting year for Duxbury, set the Duxbury records in receptions and receiving yards and touchdowns. I mean, he just kind of rewrote the whole thing. And DePino wasn't the star receiver last year, but he made a mark with pretty much all of his catches being touchdown receptions. I just asked CM about that last year when he made that big catch to end that game. Very, very talented kid.
You think we missed anybody in this list?
I don't think so, but I'll tell you, to look out this year, we got the Barnstable, the Everett, and the Billerica quarterbacks going for the state all-time record in touchdown passes. Someone who most fans are not that familiar with right now is going to be very, very happy at the end of this school year.
Somebody's got to be catching those balls.
Exactly.
All right. If you think we missed anybody on this list, let us know on boston.com/schools. You can also watch our top 5 quarterbacks, top 5 running backs, and 10 teams to watch this year. I'm Zuri. He's Bob. Thanks for watching.